Hey, it's your girl Treasure. Welcome to BGBB Recap.
Yes, welcome. My name is Jenny. We're going to be talking all things Big Brothers, episodes, live feeds. Let's go.
That's right, we are brown girls or black girls who love to recap all things BB. Welcome.
Hello. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the BGBB recap, where we are two beautiful brown girls or black girls who talk all things Big Brother and BB. Shout out to my girl Jenny. She is out celebrating her husband's birthday. Happy birthday to him. Yeah, this week. Uh, this week. So this week, life is lifing. I'm a little under the weather, to be honest. Working, like I said, Jenny is out with her husband. She did give y'all a small, mini, real episode type situation, just to touch on the double eviction. I'm gonna talk about the double eviction a little bit because what the fuck was that, y'all? What was that? As far as live feeds go, I'm gonna try to give y'all some stuff from the feeds, even though I have to be honest, I have not been watching because what is this week? What is this? We'll get there. We'll get into it. This may not be a long episode, but I definitely had to touch base with y'all. But yeah, hey y'all, what y'all doing? What y'all up to? So since we didn't do a live Thursday episode, let's touch on that that episode. Could somebody tell me what was the point of double eviction? Because I'm lost. What was the point? What was the purpose in y'all giving us a double eviction to only turn around with this awful twist that y'all have added into the mix? A pointless twist that y'all have added back into the mix. And we get nothing? Because this we pretty much got nothing. We have nothing. We can't have nice things. That's clearly what CBS is telling us. And we know y'all want the golden child, that lady, to win the season. Just let her have it at this point. At this point, I'm like, just let her have it. But yeah, let's touch on that episode. So we went into Thursday knowing we did anyway, the viewers. We went into last Thursday's episode knowing it was double eviction night. Double eviction night is always a whole lot of straight chaos. It's always chaos because once Julie comes on that screen and tells them it's a double, everybody is in a mad scramble. Everybody's trying to figure out what's the move, what's the T. Now, we knew leading into Thursday episode that Cam was the target. Cam was going home. Cool. Nobody's beef there. Everybody knew the next target was Jared, that lady's son. Cool. Once again, fine. Baby, that double hit, the double hit, we get Jared and Blue as noms during the double, which stop. Corey won that HOH during the double, which Mimi girl. It was all right. I don't know what Mimi be doing. I just don't. The people like she chose them. I don't. This was it was a mess. All of this was a cluster for me. Maybe because I'm medicated. I don't know, but it was all a big cluster for me. Either way, it came down to the last three people in the comp. The comp was a comp which Jenny touched on in her podcast that she did earlier. It was one of those elimination podcasts where I mean podcast, good lord. One of those elimination competitions where they have the questions, they have to answer the questions, and then the next two people come up. One person wins that round, steps down, the next two people comes up. That type situation. I don't know. The last three people were Mimi, Blue, Corey. I don't know why. I honestly feel like she wasn't even paying it no attention. Like she wasn't even paying it no mind. Because I want to say the first time Mimi won one of those heats, didn't she put? See, this is when I wish I had Jenny with me because Jenny would know. I want to say she put Felicia and Saray against each other. And that's another thing I want to point out. It wasn't lost on me that they was trying to take out Saray in these heats. It wasn't lost on me. I peeped it. And I know she peeped it. I know Saray felt that. I know she peeped that because everybody who was up there was just like, nope, Saray and so and so, Saray and so. It was back to back. They was trying to clip her. They were trying. But finally, we get down to the last three people, and it was Mimi, Blue, and Corey. And I'm lost. Mimi wins that heat. The next thing you know, Corey and Blue go up. Or who goes up? I don't even know how that went. I don't even remember. Again, medicated. I don't even know. I don't even remember how that went. Again, it was a cluster for me. Needless to say, Corey ends up winning. Cool. I don't know why Mimi chose the way she chose. I really don't. I don't. Because who did she choose? She chose Corey, I believe. And he clipped her. And then it was Blue and Corey. I don't get why she chose. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But okay, girl. Cool. Needless to say, Corey wins. Corey does his due diligence with asking people who he's allegedly aligned with, hey, who should I do? Should it be Jared and Sari or should it be Jared and Blue? Should it be Jared and Sari? Should it be Jared and Blue? He even at one point I did peep that where he was talking to Blue and Blue was like, I mean, if you put them both up and I go into the veto, I'm not going to take them down, whatever, whatever. Corey was like, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting in you. If I put them up and you get a veto and you take one of them down, that's not going to be a good look. Needless to say, he went against that and he put up Blue and Jared, which he should have. That's who he should have went for. That's who I would have chosen. I definitely would have sat Blue right next to him. You're a showman. Why would he not put y'all next to each other? Set them next to each other. Because again, they still don't know that Saray is his mama, which I don't even understand that still. But okay. What else went into that episode? The veto. So in that veto, you had Corey, Blue, Jared, Saray didn't get picked, Mimi, Jag, Matt. It was one of the vetoes that I remember we talked about that last episode. We talked about the potential comp and what that veto comp could look like, which I know for doubles, that's usually what that comp is. It's that run across, jump in the ball pit, um, find whatever it is you're looking for, grab a veto, run back, that back and forth. It's usually that for double evictions. So we got that comp where they had to find the different pieces and then go back and get the veto. Matt smoked their boots. Matt definitely smoked their boots and won the veto. Now, I will say that comp, it was good because they were all kind of neck and neck. I'll give them that. From what I peeped, they were all kind of neck and neck. And Mimi started out strong. Blue started out strong. And then Matt, with those long legs and those long arms, he got the digging and throwing things, throwing shit. He got the digging. He got in there, got it all out, got the pieces out he needed, ran back, got his veto, hit the button. He wins. Quick and to the point. Double eviction, that's one thing. Those comps are super fast. They go super fast because you're literally doing a week's worth of comps in an hour. So they move super quickly. So I'm shit. Matt may have been maybe 10, 15 minutes. Maybe. I'll give him that. And that might be a stretch. Maybe. But he smoked their boots. He got that. He got in there. He got it done. He got his veto. Okay, so Matt is like, nope, keeping them the same. We're keeping them the same. It is what it is. At one point, I looked at Sari, and it looked like she was so. I don't know if the double threw her off, if she was just so confused and flabbergasted. Like, wait a minute. We doing this right now? This is happening now. All this is now? Yes, girl. Right now. This is happening now. Yes. So she's scrambling. She's talking to Matt. She's trying to talk to people. Like, so what we doing? What's the voting? What we doing? Da 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 da. And why? I don't know. Bowie at one point says to her, because during the episode they give you little bits of background talk of them talking through episodes and stuff like that. So in the midst of that, as this veto comp is finished up, we getting ready to go into the votes. Bowie says to her, "Yeah, I'm voting Jared." I saw it was almost like a little bit of light left Soray's face. Because you got to think about it. And I'm thinking about it from being a mom, from the mom perspective. If I was in that house playing with my mini me, aka my daughter, aka the 9-year old, who, if you know her, you know why I call her my mini me. She has my entire face. She looks exactly like me. It's creepy. It's funny. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's my mini me. I'm thinking from a mom point of view. And this is me laying down my I don't see it for her or her son sword. I'm laying it down for a second. I'm going to pick it back up later, probably, because I know me. But I'm going to lay it down for a second. As a mother, and I'm in this house and I'm playing with my daughter, and I know that the house is gunning for her, I might be ready to lay down my sword. Like cause I know me in everyday life and how I give it up for my kid and how I feel about my kid and how I'm ready for war over my kid all at all times. At all times, if you say the wrong thing to my mini me, just know I'm Mama Bear and I'm gonna come for your trachea. I'm gonna try to pull it out through your eye socket. Like that's just I'm sorry. That's just Mama Bear kicks in. It's just what it is. It's a thing. I can't I don't even know how to control it. I don't think I want to control it. That's mine. And that's just what it is. I think I would lay on my sword for my kid. I do. I do. I really do. I think I probably, if I were Saray, I may have gone to the rest of them like, hey, so just put me up right quick. Just, I'm done. I'm tapped. I'm ready to go. Put me up. I probably would have. I probably would have. Like, I can admit that. I probably would have thrown myself on the sword for my baby and let my baby run his, play her game. But you could definitely see that Saray, she felt away. She definitely, it looked like she felt away. Um, Yeah, but she's now aware that the house is on her son's heels. He's likely going home, especially now that Matt won this veto. Yeah, it's looking real. He's out of here ish. That's what it's looking like. So at this point, I can see in Saray's face, like I said, that a little piece of her light dimmed because she feel a way to with the realization that yeah, my boy going home. My boy is out of here. They got my boy. They clipping my boy. Can you imagine being in that space, knowing your kid is on their way out of here? Nothing you could do to save them. You don't want to blow up your own game, so you can't tell the house, "Hey, that's my son. Send me instead of him." Instead of him, you can't blow up and mess up your own game, but then trying to keep your composure while watching this shit play out. When it came time to that vote and she was sitting in that diary room, she was just like, yeah, nah, I can't bring myself to do it. I can like, and I felt her on that. Like that, I felt her on. I can't bring myself to mouth the words. I choose to evict my kid. Nah, 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 nah. I'm not even uttering those words. No, I wouldn't do it. Mm-mm. I can't do it. It is what it is. If I gotta explain it away later, fine. I'll figure that out when I get to it. But nah, I'm not doing that. So vote happens. Jared is sent out the door. She's still in a full, almost like what is happening mode. Like you see it on her face. It's like what the fuck? Like the what the fuck on her face is there. Blue is boo-hooing. And I'm like, okay, girl. Okay. You was team, get him out of here. Team, I'm tired of him. Team, let's clip him. Team, that's not your man. But okay. I'm petty, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm petty and I be saying all types of reckless stuff. And I'm trying to behave. I am. I'm trying to be better. I want to make it to the gates one day to see the Lord. I do. I be trying. He know his child though. So there's that. Um, and in this moment, I kind of was hoping that Blue, during that embrace with her and Saray, I was hoping that she would say in her ear, me the secret. I know you're his mom." Like, I wanted her to tell it. I wanted her to tell Saray in that moment. Her not saying it, I'm like, what you up to? Because I feel like Blue gonna tell that. She gonna tell it at some point, and I feel it coming. Cause I don't see it for little Miss Black Scent. I just don't. I just don't. She can go. I want her to knock it off and stop that. Stop that. For real, for real. Stop that. Um, but yeah, there's this hug, there's this embrace. Again, imagine hugging your son's side piece. She boohoo crying because your son is gone. He done went home. Or so you think. He done went home and you can't even be as emotional as you feel. You can't let all your emotions out and emote what you really feel in that moment because you trying not to blow up your own. Baby, I done ran in the storage room. I'd have dipped off. I was like, all right, I need a minute, y'all. This was, shit. I need a minute. I'd have just dipped off like this was a lot. And I'd have just dipped off and I'd have had my moment and I'd have came back. I'd have came back. I would have. I think I'd have dipped off. Maybe went upstairs to the have not room real fast, something. But I get it in that moment because typically you have the next HOH right after that. So they all standing downstairs because it's like, okay, well, damn, the next HOH about to happen. And even that, I saw her face. Somebody, I don't even know who she was talking to. It was so much going on. Somebody was saying to her, like, yeah, usually the next HOH is now. She was like right now? Like right after? Oh my God, this is too much. See, and in that moment, I think I'd have took my moment and went and decompressed a little bit, just a little bit. Um, but yeah, so he's gone. Now we get to him being on stage talking to Julie. And this is where I got annoyed and they lost me for the week because what is this? We got our double. We got the two demons that we wanted out of the house out. But then Julie starts talking. Now, let's sidebar. Julie, that Bobbiana that you got going on, I liked it. It was cute. I liked her little bob. It was cute. So they get to the stage with Julie, and she then tells that lady's son, hang tight. Cameron, come on out. Cameron comes out, and she tells them that they become BB zombies. See, this is why I get annoyed with the twists when Big Brother does these weird ass twists. They annoy me. Because why? We got rid of the two demons that we didn't want. Amen. Thank you. Let us have nice things. But no. So now that they are demons, well, I see where I'm at. They are demons to me. Now that they are zombies, they're not actually out of the game. I don't get this. So she basically tells them we have a week of no HOH comp, no vetoes, no nothing. Just a week of everybody twiddling their damn thumbs. And these two go back into the house. Not secluded, not none of that for a battle back. Basically, this is a battle back, but it's I don't even know what it is because it annoyed me. I don't even know what this is. Basically, they're back in the house. They do have to compete against each other to see who stays in the game or who officially comes back into the game, which we don't want either one of them back in the game, which is why they were both evicted. I don't. No, no, no. Maybe if it was somebody I liked, I would feel differently. But this is like, what are we doing? And then we all know that, especially if you're a live feed person, during the week, the two slowest days in the house are what? Tuesdays and Wednesdays. There's nothing really going on. There's a little bit of chatter sometimes, but there's not a lot going on. Now y'all gave us a whole week of that because there's no comps, no nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna jump ahead to a little bit of live feed. So spoiler alert. Um, I saw a conversation with that lady's son and Blue. When I tell you he is King Gaslight, my God, he is King Gaslight. He is basically telling her, "Oh, so you slept in my bed and you was okay with them getting rid of me?" Yeah, 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 Bucko. Yeah, I was. He is King Gaslight. It is absurd. Like, whew, he makes my skin crawl so bad. He makes my skin crawl. Um, yeah, it's just a whole lot of small chatter. Apparently, whatever comps him and Cam have played against each other so far, he's lost, which I'll take it. To be honest, I'll take it. Cam gives me creepy vibes. Yes, Cam is a bit gross. Yes, I want Cam going. I'll take Cam over Jared though. I really will. I will take Cam over Jared for sure. I will. hmm I'm trying to think of what else I caught on feeds. Apparently, there's a new alliance. Yay! Yet another one. I'm so sick of them making more alliances. Like, what? Why? 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 For why? We don't need it. Blue get told Jared about her final two with America. Why? Beyond me. The Fugitives, I guess that's a name they going with. They're formed, which is Jag, Cam, Matt, and Blue. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Bowie gave that lady's son an apology for evicting him. Why? What are we apologizing for? He needed to go. Between him and Cam, both of the two of them have won majority of the comps this season. What are we apologizing for? Y'all was supposed to be the targets. Duh. Like I don't. What are we? Okay. I'm trying to see what else I collected because it's not a lot going on. So it's like, for what? This is why I said this is this week. What is it? Why is it? Y'all gave us a double to only turn around and put the two people that the house got rid of during the double to put them back into the game. So why did we get a double? What was the point? I don't understand. Why did we go through this? You gave me all the excitement of said double to turn around and then take it away. Why can't we have nice things, CBS? I don't get this. Why we can't have nice things? I don't Oh my goodness. Is today wait a minute, I just realized something. Does today make 1 year that Taylor won Big Brother? Is today her year her Big Brother anniversary? I think it is today. Or was it yesterday? I can't remember. But happy anniversary, Taylor. You are still our winner and our queen. That is a fact. Let's see. Um, hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got, y'all. It's not a whole lot of going on. The feeds are rather boring and dull right now. Like I said, I don't get this week. I don't understand why we got this week. Like, are we getting another double? What are your predictions going into next week? Well, there's nothing to predict because we have no comps. They are wearing my nerves out. They are wearing my spirit out. I don't get it. I don't get this. It was awful. I don't. It was awful. But yeah, that's all I got so far, you guys. Be sure to make sure that you are following, subscribing, liking, sharing, all of the things because we are the BGBB Recap on all social media platforms. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, we're Podbean. We are everywhere. Everywhere that you listen to your favorite podcast, we are there. We are locked. We are loaded. We see y'all. We see our audience growing. And hey, y'all, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. It means the world to us. Tick and Talk, y'all be over there showing out, and I love y'all for it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep following, keep subscribing, keep resharing and reposting us. And yeah, we got more stuff coming for y'all. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming this week. So we will see you guys then. Bye.